Alright, so I'm late and I'm sorry. I had technical difficulties, but I think I got it figured out. You know when you're in a rush, you're in a mad rush to get home because you know you've got something going on? Hi, Summer. Yeah, my auto rotate on my phone was unchecked. And I don't know. I must have done it in my sleep. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Mom. Hi, Summer. So, yeah, my auto rotate was unchecked and I couldn't, I've never had to fix it before. So it took me a minute and I had to Google everything. Hi, Dark Vader 123. Thank you. I didn't get any messages and then all of a sudden. Anyways, it's the first time I've ever... Hi, Pillow God. I've never had that happen before. So, yeah. Anyway, I was at a nail appointment and I intentionally made my live stream 30 minutes later so that I'd have time. And, of course, I have a luncheon tomorrow that I just found out about today. So, I wanted to put some eggs on to make deviled eggs. I don't think I have reached 1,000. But thank you. Yeah, it's new. And Boo Bear's back there chilling with us. Thank you. It's new. And yeah, I have the old bed skirt on it. I have to get that replaced. But it was like $20-something. I just wanted something with pretty spring colors. Well, good for you. But yeah, so... everything that could go wrong today did. But I got pretty fingernails with little roses. Aren't they cute? But that took a long time because I expected her to do the little roses. But anyways, I'm here now. How was everybody's day? Hey, Kara. Hi, Riley. Well, good for you. What time is yours going to start? Hey, Glitz. I am going to, thank you. I'm going to not stay on here for 3 hours tonight because, man, guys, life has just been Murphy's Law. Have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? Anything that can go wrong will. And yeah, it has been. So, yeah, I'm not going to stay for 3 hours. I'm going to try to be off of here now that I'm late. Probably 8:15-ish, something like that. Thank you. This was 5:30 in the morning makeup and in a hurry because I had a meeting to get to makeup. So I'm glad it looks good still. But thank you. This is the Just Peachy Matte palette. And my mom took my dad to get his second eye surgery today. So I'm sure she had a fun day. Hey, Oreo. I do, Kara, on Instagram. Hey, Mandy. And my Instagram is @PinkShareBear. PinkShearBear. So, yeah. And usually on any of my videos on my info box, maybe not my lives, sometimes I remember to come back and put the info in the info box, but on any of my other videos, it'll be listed down at the bottom. Is this going to be your first one, Riley? Is this going to be your first live stream? And yes, I'll say a prayer for you. I don't know, I wasn't very nervous when I did my first live stream because I had been doing online live groups. So I was just kind of I was used to being on camera. And so it just wasn't intimidating to me. But I know for most people it's kind of scary. You guys see, I still have all my stash over there that I haven't put away yet. You know, I had spring break and I enjoyed it so much and I did so much and I got so much accomplished. But there was still so much more that I needed to do. And for those of you that aren't aware, Oklahoma teachers are threatening a strike. So yeah. Oh, kidney doctor tomorrow. Got you. Yeah, I'm getting there. I asked my husband to take my eggs off the... Yeah, well, it was like a dead standstill for the last few days, so it's been kind of weird, but it seems like that's kind of the trend. It'll stop for 2 or 3 days, and then all of a sudden there will be 5. So I don't think they fully update it regularly, like every day at the same time or anything. If they do, it changes. So I just kind of look at it every once in a while. But anyways, I'm going to probably wait just about 7 more minutes. Hey, Diego, how are you? And then I'll jump into the stuff I did. I'm glad you did, Oreo. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to jump into this stuff pretty quick, and I don't have a lot. Oh, okay. I'm glad you stopped in. Hey, Elizabeth. I don't even remember how much I had last time, but I don't have as much this time. And I do have some more stuff coming, but I get real happy at the beginning. Hey, Cassie. And then I start realizing that I'm spending too much money and I slow down. And that's kind of what's going to happen. From now on, I think I pretty much got most of the stuff that I was really wanting. I just want to get Velour Lash and MAC Fix Plus. And what did I say that right the first time? And I want to, there was one other thing, I can't remember what it is now, but definitely Velour Lash and MAC Fix Plus, and after that, I'll be okay. And Summer, I was so excited that you won that giveaway. That's really, I was so happy because when she said your last name, I was like, is that Summer's last name? I'm not sure if I ever knew Summer's last name. Is that our Summer? So I was happy for you. Some of these things I ordered because of Emily Noel, and you guys are probably sick to death of hearing that. But she did a five good drugstore product thing. I am so tired, Oreo. I am so tired. It just really has been a rough week. And we're just to Wednesday. Like, just so many things going on. We've had a death in the family. I've had a major situation going on with my daughter. School has been challenging. We're talking about going on strike. There's all kinds of stuff going on behind that. It just, there's a lot of stressful stuff going on, and I haven't been sleeping because of it. So I'm pretty tired. And I'm sorry, I had to move. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Ellie. I'm trying to make sure I say hi to everybody, and if I miss you, I'm so sorry. It just like jumps really fast. All right, I think I'm caught up. Now there's Roxanne. So hi, Roxanne. I didn't see you. So anyways, what I was saying is that she talked about some drugstore stuff, and since I was... Oh, okay. Since I was getting ready to do a collab with drugstore products, I went ahead and got these because one of them I wanted to try. I already wanted to try it, and then the other ones I just kind of added because they were all one of those buy 2 get 1 50% off and all that kind of jazz. So I added to it to even all those numbers out and stuff so I could get free stuff. But anyway, if you're ready, we'll jump in. Hey, Larry. The first thing I got, and these are the ones, I'll start off with the ones that were the Emily Noel recommendations. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, Makeup or Beauty Obsession, and Sarah Kate. The first one is Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. This one. It's kind of a cool bottle. I don't love the applicator. I can give you little mini reviews of these because I've used them already. I don't love the applicator. Okay, Summer. Because it's kind of like the, it's kind of like the, I'll be lucky if I can put together a sentence. My brain is not working. I'm tired. Hey, Lori. The doe foot on the tart shape tape is what it reminds me of. It's hard to get very much product on your face. And I ordered this online, so the shade wasn't exact. So I've been mixing this with this Color Stay, which is too dark. Okay. Are you going to paint your walls pink? Anyways, I like this, and I think it was Heidi who just said this is her favorite. I love the consistency and I love the finish. It's more of a natural finish for me. I kind of go ham with the full coverage even on regular days sometimes, but some days you just don't feel like having a mask of makeup on. And for every day, especially for like school and stuff, I don't need to go to that extent, but I just couldn't really find anything that I liked, so I just kept using it. Yeah, for sure. My whole house is this color of tan with white molding and everything. And I like it, but I'm not sure how good it is on making me not look yellow in videos. But I really like it. I like the way it looks. And so, and my whole house is decorated around it. So I don't really want to change. I miss bananas. I had a friend who I help her with getting her grades put in and getting her report cards printed and stuff because she's not very computer savvy. And she always brings me presents whenever I do that for her, or when she's getting ready to ask me to do that for her. And I tell her, you don't have to bring me presents. I'd be glad just to do it for you. But she brought me a big bunch of grapes today and a salad, and I was like, oh, you know, but I don't eat grapes. I don't eat any fruit anymore, so I gave it to my nail tech. She has a little boy. But I love bananas. I miss bananas. But anyways, I really like this so far. Pink. Definitely pink. Or just do alternating walls. I do too. I love grapes. I miss fruit because I used to use that when I wanted something sweet, and now there's nothing. But it's good. I'm happy with the weight loss, and I'm happy with the way I feel, so I'm not going to go back to it. Hey, Kimberly Rose. Well, you have to tell us what you end up with, Glitz, because I love to hear about other people decorating. I never can get to painting or decorating or any of those things. So thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. So that was one of them, and I really like this. And if you're into not so matte, really some good coverage but still kind of natural looking, this will be a good one for you. And it has SPF 20. It says brightening complex. And yeah, I just really like it so far. Like I said, I'm mixing it, but I liked it on its own. It was just too light. In fact, in one of my videos, I think... Okay, Mandy, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. In one of my videos, I say, will you guys tell me what my skin looks like? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Whenever I'm talking about... tell me what my skin looks like, that's the foundation that I used. So you'll have to tell me when you see that one. I don't know. Guys, I'm so mixed up. I filmed so many videos, and I had some that were time sensitive and some of them weren't, and I just kept going back and forth, and I don't know when I filmed what and what. Anyway, you'll get to see them all eventually. The other things that she mentioned were these Physicians Formula Healthy. I guess it's a whole healthy line, but these healthy lips, and a couple of these I don't have open, or one of these I don't have open, so I'm not, two of them. You guys know, mwah, mwah, Oreo, you're the best. So I'll show you the colors, but these are kind of like liquid lipsticks, but they're not, I don't know how to explain them. They're really liquidy. They're really thin. When you put them on, it feels so bizarre. And they do kind of matte down, but they don't. Thank you for coming in, Diego. They're not crusty, and they don't suck all the life out of your lip. And I'll show you the swatch of the one I have open. I don't want to open the other ones just because the plastic on them is almost impossible. But this one's really pretty, and I should put my glasses on so that I can see what the little tiny writing says. And this is called Vitamin Beat. And this is super pretty color. If I can twist the lids off of these other ones without it taking me 16 years to undo, I'll try to get these open. Hey, it let me. I know. Hey, Nicole. This one is called Tulip Treatment. Me and plastic, like, whenever I used to buy new CDs, this is the Tulip, what did I just say? Tulip Treatment. This one is kind of a coral pink. But it would take me 2 hours to get a CD open with that plastic film stuff on it. And I think these kind of dry down, kind of like the Bare Minerals Gen Nude, but they're just not as moussey. They're real liquidy, but they kind of dry down to that same kind of finish, where it's still, you know, lots of color and good staying power, but it doesn't dry your lips out. This one's called Raisin Immunity. Which immunity, that's probably wrong. No, it says Raisin Immunity. Anyway, maybe there's a joke there that I don't know about. This is probably a better fall color, but I like the top two for spring. But yeah, and I like the packaging. I think the packaging on these are really classy and pretty. And they're heavy. Nice packaging. And while I still have swatches on my hand, I'm going to go ahead and swatch all the lippies at once. So once I get finished, I can just wipe it all off at once. If I happen to miss what you say, I'm sorry. Just try to post it again. This is one of the Buxom full-on lip creams, and this is in Rose Julep. I have on Dolly today, but it is, I have it over a lipstick. I have it over Whipped Caviar by NYX. But this is the Tulip, Rose Julep, guys. I'm not going to, I look at it, I read it to you, and I already forget. But this is the Buxom Gloss here on the bottom. Here's your monkey that puts on makeup. But if you have a chance, I hope some of you got some of the Buxom full-on lip creams, because they're really nice glosses and they're very full color. You can wear them on their own. I like to top really drying lipsticks with that because it's got kind of a cooling sensation. It's kind of minty, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it doesn't sting. This. I'm going to go into, I ordered a couple more of the Statement Mattes from Bare Minerals because I like the colors so much. Hey, Erica's Wacky World. Are you talking about the Buxom ones, Heidi? Anyways, this is the Juicy Bare Minerals Statement Matte. And these are, I got all of these with the intent of, oh, okay. With the intent of getting ones that would look pretty in the fall or in the spring and summer. Ooh, this is red, but it's a pinky red. Right here is the Juicy. It's super pretty. Did you? This is the first time I've swatched it. It's really pretty. Yeah, strawberry. That's a perfect color. That's a perfect description. Like, honestly, guys, the last 30 minutes of class today, I could not put a sentence together. I think I'm just so exhausted that I just, my neurons aren't firing. I used to want a monkey in a big way. I'm going to clear these messages. I don't know why my do not disturb doesn't work, but it doesn't. And then the next statement, Matt, is called Devious. And this is another one that would probably be good for fall. It's so hard when you're picking colors online because, and this is a kind of a plummy raisiny color, but it has more purple, especially next to the one. And it's not swatching very well, but right there is Devious. I should have known by the name. But for some reason, I don't know if it's the brightness of my computer or whatever, but it's kind of a crapshoot on colors whenever you order online, especially foundation. I have terrible luck. That's why I listen to Emily Noel, because our skin tones are similar in the winter and in the summer. So I listen to what she says first because I know that at least it'll come closer than my own guess. I don't think I have any other lippies. I don't. I'm gonna show you these other two things that were recommendations from her. Yeah, I should know better, but it's just for convenience sake. And I can't trust myself in Ulta. I mean, just straight up. She suggested this Milani Stay Put Matte Liquid Eyeliner. And I haven't even swatched this. I just took it out of the package and put it in my drawer. I for the most part, I use eyeliner pens now, and the ease of that makes me real nervous about these kind of things. But this one is a felt tip, but it kind of has some flexibility, and it's really dark and really matte. So I'm gonna have to try it on a day that I don't have to go anywhere in case I end up with a wing out to here. But I like the finish of it, and it really does dry down really matte and dark. And then the last thing she suggested, there was only one other lipstick by Revlon, I think, and I didn't even look at those because I'm like, after I put all these Physicians Formula ones in my basket, I was like, I need to stop. I didn't even look at the other ones. But the mascara is called Neutrogena Hydraboost. And it has a kind of unusual wand, but I really like the formula. It's wet, but it doesn't smudge everywhere. Kind of an unusual brush. Kind of a spirally natural hair brush. And this thing, I thought, oh, I'm gonna stab myself in the eye. But it doesn't stab me in the eye. It's really a cool brush. And it has hyaluronic acid in it, which I think, is it Dominica? I hope I'm saying that right. No, you're fine. I was late. Hi, Benjamin. I was late getting on here because I had my auto rotate button off and I couldn't figure out how come it wouldn't get off of portrait mode. But anyway, I never heard of mascara with hyaluronic acid in it. And it says that this is waterproof, but it comes off easily. Welcome back, Summer. So I really like that. I'm going to put that right back in my drawer. So those are some of the things that I've actually tried. And but I'm going to wipe this off my hand before, hey Amy, I'm going to wipe this off of my hand before it ends up on my clothes. I'm talking about some of the stuff that I got from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Yeah, and just about my life and how not pleasant it has been lately. And you guys didn't know you were going to come here and be my therapist, right? Anyways, so these are the swatches of what I've done so far. I'm going to go ahead and wipe them. Like I said, I don't really want it to stain my skin, and I sure don't want it on my clothes. So I forget about it and start talking and end up with it all over the place. If I miss your message, just please repeat it. If it's not a long one, that would be a pain to text or retype. All right. You know what, Benjamin, hey Jarvis, in the you know, big picture of things, there's nothing that has happened that is irreversible. I'm in my room and I have 2 windows and it's sunny. Yeah. We haven't seen the sun. The sun came out about 3 o'clock today and we hadn't seen the sun for like 4 days. That's awesome, Jarvis. I'll be excited to get to 1. But gosh, I have mixed feelings even about that right now. I wanted to tell you about my hair. It looks like a hot mess today. Hot mess. And I'll tell you why. Because I just made a bad decision this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Imagine that, making a bad decision at 5 o'clock in the morning. But my hair has just been in terrible condition lately. It was really bad after I colored it. And you know how sometimes your hair just kind of stops responding to something that that worked really well for a long time? Well, I've been using macadamia professional weightless moisture for a long time. Hey, old mucker. And it just stopped working. And so I had started with this Not Your Mother's dry shampoo that I really like. And I just went in to get some replacements for that. And I saw that they had this line of products for curl. And my hair normally does have some curl. Right now it doesn't. Hey, AOK Foraging Adventures. Thank you for stopping in. Well, this is like the first time I've washed my hair. I only wash my hair like every 3rd day because I'm trying to keep it from killing it, basically. But yeah, I use dry shampoo a lot and try not to wash it as often as normal. But like this is a fresh wash and yeah, it's terrible. But anyways, they had this line, Not Your Mother's Naturals. It's Tahitian gardenia flower and mango butter. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And it's a curl line. So this is a combing cream. This is a curl defining detangler. And I have shampoo and conditioner in my shower. And the reason I chose this is because, yeah. The reason I chose this is because it's really economical. It smells delicious too. But it's the macadamia professional for a liter is $50. And even if you get it half price, it's still $50 for the liter of both. And they had it on Hot Look for a long time, but then they just had the shampoo or just the conditioner in it. Anyway, so I got these. These are for you to use after, and the shampoo and conditioner seem to do great things. The mistake that I made is I ordered these. It's called Way to Grow Scalp and Hair Booster Shots, and they look like this. And it says to put it on your scalp and just like let it sink in and kind of rub it in. And I was expecting it to be kind of like a watery consistency, but it was, I don't even know almost oily. And so when I put it in there, it like put the really thick film, because the reason I did it this morning is because it said put on your scalp, massage in, and then style as usual. So I figured it was something that I could do before styling my hair and that it wouldn't do anything crazy to my hair. Well, it deflated any kind of body that I might have had today. And I only used half of it. And so I'm going to put the rest of it on my hair tonight before I go to bed and then rewash it in the morning. Because yeah, my hair's not going to do anything as long as, I mean, you can even see it's almost kind of like, you can almost see that there's kind of something there. But let me see. Recommend that has coarse short hair to keep it from coming forward, and hair to keep. You mean like to keep your bangs from coming forward and you want them to kind of stand up? You said that gels. Oh, the sides. Well, I would recommend some. Are you guys saying, is blue something a product, or are you guys talking about something else? I would recommend some hair wax. Bedhead makes it. I don't know if you even know about professional products or anything like that. But Bedhead makes a really good hair wax, and it just keeps your hair where you want it, but it's not like a lot of women who have those really spiked hairstyles that have the hair spikes out. It keeps it there. Hey, Simple Art WS. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Do you know what it is? What particular product that you have or ingredient that is in all those things that you're sensitive to? Because if I knew for sure what that was, I could find a specific product for you. I can do some research if you remind me. Yeah, it is. I was talking about it earlier. It's not exactly what I was looking for, and I still have my old bed skirt on there because this didn't come with one. And I like it. It was only like 30 bucks, and so it works for now. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for. You guys know I'm all weird about asymmetrical stuff. So the fact that it's all flowery on one side and white on the other, like... Anyways, thank you. I really like it. I just need a new bed skirt, and anyways, for now it works. It's lighter. Like the comforter that I had before is beautiful. It's one of my favorites, but it's heavy, and I feel like I'm trapped underneath it, and it's getting too warm for me to use it. So anyways, I think these things will be great once I don't put the scalp treatment on. Yeah. So anyway, for now, flat and kind of gooey. Yeah. So I'm going to be working on it. Hey, Mary Lou Beatty. And whoever she's congratulating, congratulations on 1,000. I'm going to do a couple real quickies, and then I'm going to tell you my favorite. Me? Am I to 1,000 now? Because the last time I looked, I was only 980. So I do? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, like I might cry. Because this week has really not been great. And that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, are you guys serious? Okay, give me a moment. Are you serious? Well, thank you to everybody. I appreciate your support so much. Wow. How did I get 20 in like 3 hours? Okay. I know, but I thought she was talking to somebody else. Yeah, thank you. You guys have everything to do with that, so I appreciate you so much. Wow. You think it'll still be there in the morning? Because you know how it alters back and forth. I'm not going to get too excited yet. But yay. At least I know I'm getting close. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to go real quick into these two that you guys know already about. I use them all the time. I got... Yeah, I need to take a picture of it though. It's like, look, there's a 1K there. But I bought a lot of backups of this. Oh, don't do that. Anyways, let me not even go there. But and this is a replacement too, and this is Aiko Black Magic. And the reason I like these, it's a liquid liner because it has a thank you, Young and Mighty. It has a brush tip, and I on the eyeliner pens I like brush tips. I don't really like the felt tips because they kind of skip on me, probably because my eyelids are a little bit crepey. But this is a backup, and the reason I chose this too is because it's kind of a drier formula, and I use it to do the outline on my wing, and then I fill in my wing with something that's a lot blacker than this, but I have lots of control. Soaping, soaping, soaping. I missed something. But anyway, those are 2 replacement items. Thank you, Alexander Hamilton, Back from the Dead. I love that musical. Dude, don't even joke about it. You wouldn't do that. Sona Gasparin is a YouTuber that I watched for a long time, and I guess Persona. Anyways, I say Persona because I'm an Okie. Hey, Junior Gems, Reptiles, and Life. Welcome to my stream. Cool. I can't wait to see it. So I got this little palette. It was half off, and it's all, you know. Okay, Junior. Thank you for being here. Anyways, all neutrals. And I'm real tempted not to swatch it, you guys, because, hey, Amir. Hey, Jack Butterworth. I'm real tempted to not swatch it because I might end up giving it away. I know you wouldn't do that. You've been a very good friend to me. Oh my goodness, and it's I'm kind of jacking. You know how the dark colors kind of spill a little powder over to the side and then the little plastic thing moves around? Thank you for coming in, Junior. I appreciate it. Anyways, I'm not going to swatch it, but there is a little, it's like a little smeared right there, which makes me unhappy, but this might end up being a giveaway. I bought a whole bunch of stuff for the giveaway, and I guess it's a good thing I did, huh? Backstage 3 hours after the show. So I'm not going to swatch it for you because one of you might end up winning it. I know I saw Ellie here. Are you still here, Ellie? Do you guys want a preview of what some of the things I bought just for the giveaway? I bought one of these for myself, but I thought it was such a good thing to go in a giveaway, so I got another one. And this is a Spoiled Rotten at-home pampering kit. I figure if you win my giveaway, then you need to be pampered. Yeah, for sure. For summer. Yeah, right on. I just saw you earlier and then I didn't see you again. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss you leaving. And that was to Ellie. Oh, hey, Quisha, how are you? So yeah, Patchology, and it has one for your face, one for your eyes, one for your lips, and one for your feet. Can you sign up for the giveaway? Yeah, of course. Anybody who's subscribed, and if you win, you have to give it all to your wife. Unless you plan on putting on some makeup, and then you can use it too. But anyways, that's one of the giveaway things. And I got 2 backups of Professional because I use this every day. You want to eat the makeup? Well, there is some makeup that smells so good that you think that maybe you should. If you want to eat it, then you need to get some Bite Beauty. Oh, I want to come to London so bad. I want to go to London so bad. Victoria Palace Theatre. I hope I could remember that. I would love to. I would love to. Anyway, so these are backups. So some of these things I got were practical. Some not so much. Okay. This is the next thing. I just saw this and it was a good price and it was a cool box. I don't know if you guys saw this on Ulta. Okay. Gotcha. Anyways, isn't this pretty? It's kind of marbled and textured and it's a cool little case for someone who needs a case. But anyway, I got this at Ulta, and I just thought this would be another cool addition for the giveaway, because it's just a neat little set, and it has a lot of everything in it. It's got brushes right here, and then it's got primer and... Ow! I'm closing my own fingers in here. It's got... Okay, why did I take my glasses off? Why is it called lipstick if you can still move your lips? I missed that, and I hope I read that wrong, is all I'm saying. It's got lip liners. This is a tinted eye primer. So it's got primers, lip glosses, eyeshadow, I think this is blush, and this is eyeshadow, and this is eyeshadow. But anyway, a nice little spread for somebody. I think I read that wrong, so I'm not going to go back and double check. I'm just going to let that go on. Oh, okay. It was an accident. I hope so, because I read something. But anyways, we're going to move on. Moving on. And this was the replacement that got me to buy the other Not Your Mother stuff. It's called Plump for Joy. And this is Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, but it's a dry shampoo and a dry texturizing spray all in one. Hey, BioX1, how are you? So, yeah. Well, I have asked my mom some extremely embarrassing things that I won't repeat because of autocorrect. Well, this one, I don't know. This is for someone who has kind of, fine and thin hair, because that's why it's called Plump for Joy. It also pumps up, texturizes your hair where you can get some grip and some back combing or whatever to make it look better. Moroccan Oil. I've never tried that one. I've tried Moroccan Oil products, but never their dry shampoo. This one has been my favorite. Next to, what's it called? The expensive one, Living Proof. I love Living Proof, but it is expensive. But they have all different versions of this. This is like $5.99 though. So, anyways, this is a good dry shampoo, and it has a orange mango scent, and it's really nice and fresh smelling. Okay, this is my happy joys. Like, these are my happy joys, and these are the last three things. Velour Lashes. I have heard Velour Lashes mentioned so many times, and I never bought any because they're $30 a pair. Well, they were half price. And so I'm like, I'm going to take advantage of this and get these while I can. I did want to tell you guys that I got an email from House of Lashes today, and they're having a 25% off sale off your whole order. So if you guys have liked any of the House of Lashes that I've been wearing, then they're going to be 25% off. You can't use it on the grab bag thing that I got because that's just, it's a special. But the grab bag thing is still there for $22, but everything else is 25% off. So if you're interested in getting some, just wanted you to know. But these are the Velour Lashes, and I got 3 different styles, all the styles that were on sale. I think this has some plastic packaging. I'm not going to undo it, but I'll show you this style. If I can tell you the name, if I can find it. Oh, You Complete Me is this style. And for some reason, these are in different kinds of packaging. But I love that because it's real tapered on the inner corner and fans out. And these are not natural by any means, but they're not over the top. So these are ones that I think that I could wear on the daily. And it says that you can wear them up to 30 times. And I love that they're in a really big, thick case so that, they'll be protected. And then this style is, this is the other packaging, which I think is cool. For me, I can get at least 2 or 3 to 5 or 6 out of cheapo lashes because I take care of them and I clean them off and stuff. But for these, you know, these kind of lashes that are like $30, I better get more than 5 or 6 uses out of them. Like Huda lashes and like the House of Lashes, like ones that are a little bit more pricey. The ones that I just showed you, yes. Okay, Nicole. Yeah, they're really tapered on the inner corner. I know it's hard to tell, but I don't want to sit here and fight with this plastic coating that's over this that looks like it will not be easy to get open. Oh, you know, if I was a smart, tired person, which I'm not, I would see that this is a sleeve and I can just slide it out after I get the sticker undone. So I can show you without the glare. I turn my lights off so that maybe you could see things better. Hang on and I'll open it for you. Yeah, you guys are just going to have to forgive me because, yeah, my brain isn't working. It's tired. Okay. And these are the You Complete Me style. Oh my goodness. How, seriously, can you see how tapered they are on the inner corner now, Sarah? That's one of the reasons why I was so happy with these in particular, because if you have hooded eyes, it's not going to block all your color in your inner third of your lids. I'll wait till Sarah says she saw it, and then I'll go to the next set. But these are super pretty. Usually ones that are reusable for that much, they're usually handmade. Thank you, the genie. Yeah, I'll have to trim the outside of them, but it's pretty uniform. I'm not sure. I think this was on one of the 21 Days of Beauty thing. I think it was on a particular day, so I don't think so. But you could go check. I'll be excited to see what his room looks like when he gets done. The next style is Wispy Sweet Nothings. And again, I'm going to fight with the packaging, so just give me a sec. And these have the same kind of packaging inside, but in a different kind of box. These are called, if I break my brand new fingernails, I'm going to be unhappy. Okay, here we go. These are the Wispy Sweet Nothings. And these don't have as much of a taper on the inner corner, but they'll still work for me. As long as there is a taper and it's not long all the way across, I can get away with it. I wish I could put these on right now, but it would be for no reason for me to pull them right back off and go to sleep. Well, make deviled eggs and then go to sleep. I have no idea what this says. It kind of looks like Link, and it kind of looks like, oh, it's Wink. Guys, really? Please tell me this font looks funky business and that doesn't just obviously say wink wink where you can tell immediately that it says wink wink. Please tell me that I'm not that out of my brain tonight. Okay. Thank goodness, because I'm like, if I lost it that far, it says enjoy your new lashes. Thank you. Or thank us later. It looks like real handwriting. It can't be. But I can do, mine are short. I mean, to me, they're short. Hey, Lola, that's okay. You know I'm not ever going to get mad at you for doing homework with the kiddos. It's the ones that never do that I have a problem with because I want them to help when their kiddos need help. So I appreciate that you do that. All right, last one. I ordered a pair of every one that they had on sale. And these are called, Are Those Real? So these must be pretty dramatic if people are going to ask me, are those real? And they're not at all, because obviously it's not a play on words. It is these are so natural looking that, thank you for being here, Lola. These are so natural looking that they're barely there. But these would be perfect for every day when I don't want to be all glammed out, which isn't often. You thought she was cooking beans? Yeah. I'm making a bunch of deviled eggs later. And that's gonna, whatever I mess up when I'm trying to peel them is what's gonna be my dinner. Okay, that's it. You guys, I have a box in my kitchen that was a very bad decision. But I'm not sad that I made it. I think I'm just going to have a whole video about it. So I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to stay tuned. And my video will be called A Very Bad Decision That I'm Not Sad That I Do Not Regret. So be looking for, yeah, see? And you'll have to come back and watch now.
That could be about me.
Oh, stop it. So my husband says that could be about me. Oh, well, you can have some deviled eggs. Come to our school luncheon tomorrow and you can have as many as you want. I know you would. And I left my rings at the nail shop, so I have none. I have this one and I just never take it off because it's difficult. But yeah, my rings are at the nail shop. But the good part is that my best friend Becky is there getting her nails right after me. Her nails done, so she's going to bring them to me. Yeah. I just, a lot of the people at my school are on diets and doing the ketogenic diet and low carb diet and all that stuff. Yeah, temporarily. But anyway, so deviled eggs are always safe. Most people like mine. I do it a little bit differently. You know how some people put paprika on it? I don't do that. I use ranch dressing mix. I just kind of sprinkle that over them, and that's a really nice touch. It really adds a little bit of flavor to them. And so yeah, my family likes it anyway. So that's all. That's enough. Believe me. But I do have some more stuff. I mean, I'll have some more stuff. I probably won't. Yeah, I know some people do that too. There's all kinds of different ways to make it. Yeah, I like dill on them too. Yeah. And actually, ranch dressing mix has some dill in it. Garlic and onion powder and dill is really mostly what it is. I went to McDonald's with my grandkids last night, and it's the first time I've seen them in, gosh, a month and a half probably, because there's a bunch of crud going on with my daughter right now. And so it was so good to see them, and they were so sweet. And yeah, I was at McDonald's not eating McDonald's. I was just loving on them. And Kylie she kissed me here, and then she kissed me here, and then she kissed me here and here, and she's like, kiss me here and kiss me. And so we did all kinds of kissing and hugging, and we had to catch up for lost time. But I have a picture. I wish I could show you, but it's on my phone. But yeah, they're so sweet. My grandson's name is Jagger, and he will be 6 on May 25th. Okay, Glitz. And then my granddaughter will be 4 in July. One of my friends that I watch on YouTube, One Man Army, he did a 1-minute Big Mac meal challenge trying to eat it all in 1 minute. He got the Big Mac down and some of the fries, but there is no way. I just don't, like, I have no desire to inhale a large amount of food in a short amount of time. Yeah. It was you know how you don't know how much you miss something until you have it. That's how I felt about their hugs and kisses. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been so long without one. People don't believe me when I say I don't like fast food and I don't like McDonald's. I don't. I really don't. I don't like it at all. It makes me feel really yucky, and so I just don't eat it. Like it makes me feel terrible. I don't like the way it makes me feel, so I don't eat it. Hey, Mexican show. I just don't. I mean, when I used to eat at McDonald's, I would just eat like those little baby cheeseburgers. I have really cute grandbabies. My stepkids are grown up. You know, they got grown folks problems. I don't mind taking them. I'll take them there and buy them Happy Meals and all that jazz and let them get their little Snoopy with the propeller on their head, on his head. But I'm not eating it. Yeah. I mean, I kind of have to do that anyway, but I prefer to do it now. It's like, I don't know. It just makes me feel bad, and so I don't want to feel bad. And so I just don't do it. But there are some really good fast food, you know, options. Like we have a place here called Jimmy John's. It's a sandwich shop, but they have like it's called an unwich or something, and it's just a sandwich that is like, but it's all in a lettuce wrap, and I really like those. And then at Taco Bell they have something called a Power Bowl, and it has chicken and guacamole and pico de gallo. It's like all the stuff without the, you know, it's like everything that would be in a burrito without the tortilla stuff. My favorite carby thing that I don't eat anymore is at a place called Schlotzsky's, and they have these flatbreads. It's called a Caprese Flatbread, and it's like a flatbread pizza, but it's got fresh mozzarella and sun-dried tomatoes, like roasted sun-dried tomatoes, and basil and some kind of balsamic reduction thing. And I really like that. But I haven't had one of those in a long time. And I won't be. But if I'm going to eat fast food, it's going to be that kind of stuff. Foofy fast food. I do like Schlotzsky's too. But they have, if you guys have... Hey, Victoria. She's the one that just did my beautiful nails, guys. Victoria Fox that just said that they see me. Hi, at the salon. I'm sorry I forgot my rings right after we just talked about Wendy forgetting her rings. But Victoria's the one that did these pretties for me. I haven't actually. And Becky and I saw that there's a place here called Pie 5. And we saw that they had the cauliflower crust pizza, but it still had like 40 carbs in it. So I'm like, seriously? If I'm going to eat 40 carbs, I might as well eat real pizza. So, no, I haven't. Sorry, that sent me on a rant. It would not be a Sherry live stream without a rant. But yeah, if I'm going to eat 40 carbs, I'm going to eat some real pizza. Hey, Ryan. Yeah. Hey, Mercury Fireball. I didn't see you come in. Yeah, I like homemade too. You guys won't believe this, but when I make pizza, I make the crust out of ground chicken. And it sounds disgusting. I promise you, it sounds gross. But ask Becky. Ask my husband even. It's good. It's so mild in flavor, and you put some mozzarella and Parmesan cheese and mix it all together and flatten it out and then bake it and then put regular pizza stuff and it gets crispy on the bottom. Dude, it's good. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how much it tasted like pizza. But that's what I eat. And I make a bunch of it and chop it up into little squares and freeze it. So whenever I don't have anything to eat, I can just zap it in the microwave. But yeah, it's really good. There's an alternative for everything. There really is. And yeah, everything that I learn about, different stuff. Wally's Place, I got it. I got it on YouTube. Imagine that. I'm trying to remember the girl's name. If you just, the words will come someday. If you just Google or YouTube chicken crust pizza, and her name is Catherine. I'm sorry, I can't look it up for you because I'm on the phone that I would be looking it up on. But her name is Catherine, and she does ketogenic diet videos, and it's just called ground chicken crust pizza, and there's like all kinds of different. But it's honestly, I mean, I can just tell you what's in it. For the crust, a pound of ground chicken, 1/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese, and 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And you mix it up together. I put garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and like seasoning into the chicken. And you can season it with whatever you like. But that's all it is. 1/4 cup of each cheese and a pound of ground chicken. Okay. Thank you for being here, Summer. I really probably won't be because I really want to go to bed before late tonight. And yeah, I already told you about everything, and I have to make a whole bunch of deviled eggs. You know what, Oreo? I thought about incorporating some of this stuff that I'm doing, lifestyle stuff, but I don't want to get the main purpose of my channel. Like, I don't want to fog that out to where it's all blurred and nobody knows what they're going to find when they come to my channel. But I do have another channel that I use just to post pictures and stuff, like weight loss pictures. And it's not something that I want the whole world to see, so I only share it with people that I really think would benefit from it. But if I decide to do that, I may just like take all that really personal stuff off of there after the people that I've shared it with have had a chance to see it, and then, or make those private, and then use that as a place to do some of that stuff. That way, if people come to my channel looking for makeup videos, they're not going to find ground chicken crust pizza, I know, but some people, a lot of people have variety channels, and that's what they set out to do, and that's what they do. And so people like that. And I like that about variety channels. I like sometimes, not knowing what I'm going to get that day. But for me, I really want to keep my makeup theme going. I want people to expect hauls and reviews and tutorials and that kind of stuff. I want them to know what they're getting themselves into. They don't know what they're getting themselves into with me, but they find out fast. Well, that's good. I'm going to have to come look at yours more because I'm sure you've got some good tips and things for me. My only problem with just changing my diet that I have come upon is I just get really sick of the same things over and over again. And so when I get that way, welcome back. I just go and do YouTube searches and find what somebody eats in a day. I love Keto Connect. In fact, I haven't gotten to watch their last 2 videos, and I want to go look at that 5-minute snack one because that will be helpful for me. And I love that they do. Yeah, I watch Goody Beats too. We frequent the same places. But they help, give you some good alternatives for things that you like so that you won't go off and eat the wrong thing. You'll just get something that's comparable. You did? Well, good for you, Lola. I'm so happy for you. Is it the Naked One palette? I don't have any Naked palettes except the Naked Smoky palette. Oh, I bet. I haven't made any fat bombs. I've made some no-bake chocolate peanut butter cookie things that might as well been fat bombs because they like had the consistency of fat bombs. Naked 2, awesome. If I was going to buy a Naked palette, I would buy the Naked 3. But I've gone and an Oreo kit is fun. Yeah. I have the basics. I say I only had one Naked palette, but I do have the basics. But the basics is on sale for the Hot Buy thing, I think. But I would go in and swatch them and think, I don't know about this. So, anyways, I never did. Oh, she got the Naked Basics. Well, good for you. I have that one, and I pull that into my Shop My Stash for, every once in a while. Because I like it. And plus, it's a good one to use whenever you have another palette that has a whole bunch of shimmeries or a whole bunch of really wild colors and you need some basic stuff, some foundational stuff. It's good to have those kind of palettes because you can just pull that in for all the matte work. In my viewfinder, this whole area looks like all red, like I have some massive cold and I've rubbed all my makeup off of my face. But maybe just because I won't keep my hand off of my face, it's gone. Or maybe there's a weird shadow or whatever. Oh, cool. Well, I can't wait. I have to film my giveaway video. I have a big box full of stuff. The last time I had a giveaway was when I had 100 subscribers, you guys. And I gave it to 3 different people because I hate the thought of just giving it away to one person. But after, with this amount of stuff, I think I don't know. I think I'm going to give it all to one person. Because I kind of bought it all in a way that, it all kind of goes together. If you're asking how I do it personally, the last time I did it, like I said, I've only done it once. I had 3 different sets and I let people vote their first, second, and third choice. And luckily the 3 people that I chose each had a different package number that they wanted. So they all got their first choice. So that made me really happy. But that made it complicated. I used a random name generator. I just put all the names in and clicked on the random name generator. And they pulled it. I asked for 3 winners and it pulled up 3. Okay, love you, Oreo. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Enjoy your game. And I'll see you again soon. One of these days when I can actually log on and not be working, it would be great. I'll come visit you on one of your lives. But, yeah. This time, and you guys can tell me how you feel about this. I'm getting ready. Here comes the snarkity sassy girl. Are you ready? It's my channel, so I can do it the way I want to. The way I figure it, I don't want a bunch of people, hi 5 Minute Kitchen, I don't want a whole bunch of people signing up for my channel just for the giveaway. I want the person who wins my giveaway to be somebody who has been supportive to me. And so I kind of figure, I'm doing great, how are you? I kind of figured that I want to not announce it. And put it, embed it somewhere in one of my videos and, give enough time for people. I'm not if half the day goes by and somebody hasn't seen it, I'm going to make sure, everybody has enough time to watch it. And, I'll give hints to people who need hints. But I want somebody who really has supported me along the way to get the giveaway. I don't want it to be some stranger. No. You don't have to unsub me. But I don't want to announce it. I don't want a whole bunch of people coming to my channel just because they want to win something. I want it to be people who have been around and who have supported me. I want to reward them for being so good to me, And that's the way I feel about it. And that's the way I do things. I just say, God, whoever this is supposed to go to, make sure that's who it goes to. And I really feel like the last time, my friend Matthew needed a gift for his daughter, and I couldn't believe that I pulled that the random thing pulled him, but they did. And then another one was my friend Sabrina, which was one of the only people that I have known forever. And then the other one was a stranger, a stranger of which I never saw again. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Hey Heather, how are you? I'm so glad you got to come. But yeah, I wanted to, you know, out of all you guys that come and see me all the time and people that have formed relationships with me, I would be happy for it to go to any of you guys. I really would. But I don't want it to go to someone who I saw their name once on the giveaway and I never saw it again. Like one of them, I couldn't even get her to answer me, did she receive it? Like I wanted to make sure, even though I knew it said it had been delivered, like I wanted to know it was received. And you would think that if someone just, you know, sent you about $100 worth of products for free, the least they could do is say, hey, yeah, I got it and thank you. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm sure that it's going to go to whomever it needs to go to. And I'll just, we'll see how it goes. That's a good idea. And that I really like the way that Sarah did. The only problem with that Oreo is some people are at work whenever somebody chooses to do a live stream and that would make me feel bad. Okay, let me see if I have a pen nearby because I want to write it down to remind myself to hang on a second. I know I have one right over here. Oh, let me knock everything over. Just go on ahead. Knock it over. Okay. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I really like the way that Sarah did hers. I like that hey, Denise. I like that she did all the entry stuff before, but then she did the reveal of who won over the live stream. I thought that was cool. And that's just the way it is in my life. And I have just decided that I'm just going to embrace it. I'm just a klutz. So I'm going to write down, it was Mercury Fireball, right? She'll say something again. How are you, Denise? Gotcha. Okay, I will add you. And you said that was Instagram, right? I'm sorry, these things fly by so fast. And I don't want to forget about you. Okay, I got it. It's written down on the back of my little sticker. Well, Boo Bear was laying right there when I started. I don't know when he sneaked off. Probably because my husband's in the kitchen cooking. And anytime anybody walks into the kitchen, they think it's time to be fed no matter what. What is this? Alfalfa? Am I the alfalfa-nator today? Check that out. That's pretty sexy, that sticking straight up out of my head thing right there. Hey, Aged Graceful, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. I haven't been to one of your lives in a while. I know, isn't it? And I'm doing okay. I'm not even going to get started. I'm doing okay. I'm blessed every single day. So yeah, I'm not going to get started on any of the other stuff. I'm enjoying my time here with you guys right now. I know, right? I kind of have the hots for alfalfa, so I know she does. I don't even know where Summer lives. Is she even close to me? I don't think she is. Right on. We're glad you're here, Mercury. Hey, Glam Beauty. Wow, we've had quite a few people in and out tonight. Thank you. Excuse me. Alabama. Well, I might be coming to Alabama next summer or next spring break. All right, Mary. It's nice to meet you. Becky and I have decided this spring break that we're going to save enough money that by next spring break we can actually go somewhere. So wouldn't that be nice to come somewhere where a lot of you guys are? Right on. So you and Summer are both in Alabama. Cool beans. I haven't said cool beans in a really long time. And I want to come to Canada too. Denise is in Canada. I want to come to Canada. And I don't think I ever told you this, Denise, but I worked with a person who lived in Canada. We used to transcribe sermons for churches. And I'm going to say this wrong. Hi, Maya. Colloquium. Something like that. Is there a place that you know of that's called I can't even say it. Colloquium? Is there a place called that? No. It starts with a Q. Bye, Oreo. Anyway, one of these times I will write it down and okay. Bye, Mary. Thank you for being here. It's not it's colloquium. Anyways, I don't know. And I will type it out to you and say, this is where my friend lives. I can't tell you north, south, east, west, whatever. But for over 5 years, yes, it starts with I said it started with a Q. That's it. It has a Q in it. I have no clue how to say it. Coquitlam. Anyways, that's where my friend Brenda is from. And she and I worked together for the longest. And so I would love to come to Canada, just period. But I would really love to come and visit with her because we've known each other for so long. And we've been involved with each other, like spiritually involved with each other, with churches and things and spiritual stuff for a long time. So I would love to meet her. Yeah, you are. Are you in Kansas, Lola? You guys are really close to me. You guys are, I know, awesome. I know that Amy lives where my friend Dom Race used to live. I just think we need to find a centralized place like Vegas. Like Vegas. And everybody just meet up there. Missouri. I don't know where I got Kansas from. Blue. Anyways, Springs. Blue Springs. Anyways. I think Vegas would be fun. Just everybody meet up in Vegas. We'll go to Circus. Yeah, they'll kick us all out. They're like, no more beauty YouTubers in Vegas. Not allowed. Yeah. It would be so fun. I know, yeah. It will be on YouTube before there. What happens in Vegas will be. Are you talking to me, Maya? I haven't checked out anybody's new video. I have been just completely overwhelmed with life for the last few. Today, even, and I'll just flat out admit it, the people that I watched and commented on today, most of it I watched without hearing anything that you said. I just looked at what you were showing because most of the time if I have students in the room, I have to have the sound off. And not most of the time, most of you don't, but occasionally people will say a cuss word and I can't take a chance of my students hearing that. So for the majority of the time that I have kids in my room, I might run it, but I'm not listening to it. You gonna be a stowaway? I love Circus. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And my dad was a college baseball coach, so we went to places for spring break every year. Hey, Cha. Right, it sure will be. We're going to run their whole slogan. That's a good idea. That didn't even occur to me, Nicole. To turn on the closed captioning. And see, that's a problem. It's like, it's not like I've never said a cuss word in my life, but, there's always a chance that one of my students' parents are watching me, and I just can't. Did who go to the doctor? Did I go to the doctor? Yes. You guys, if you're talking to me, I went to the doctor that was so incredibly mean to me. I went yesterday. And yeah, I don't know who you're talking to, but I went to the doctor yesterday, and I know I told a lot of you the story of the doctor that was so incredibly mean to me. And I went there yesterday, so there was just like one more thing to make me stressed out, right? But I was so worn out from the day, from all the stuff that had happened prior to me getting to the doctor's office, that if he had looked at me sideways, I would have started bawling. There is no question. I would have started bawling. But he was very nice. He was nice to me. And I should have said something, and I should have, come on in. My friend's here. You gonna get on the camera? That's Becky. She brought me my rings, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Did you bring all of them?
Yes.
Did you put them someplace safe?
Yes, I put them in the little pocket in my purse because there's about 5 of them.
Let me see your fingers.
4 of them, right? Correct?
Yes. Oh, that looks cool. Is that black under there?
Yes.
Is that my glitter?
No, we didn't do any of your glitter. We're gonna she's gonna get some test nails and do some test things and have them lined up for us next time.
Cool.
And so yeah, I'm making sure I didn't forget any rings. I love yours. Yours are so cute. I know.
Well, mine are very foofy girly, and yours are more edgy, eclectic. You guys want to see Becky's fingernails?
I have ugly short fingernails, but yeah.
No. See, she got black glittery goodness and red, and I got foofy girly stuff. So, but you always kind of do the edgy stuff, and I always do the kind of girly stuff.
I know, but you're pretty in pink. That's why. You pretty in pink.
Guess what? They tell me I have 1,000.
You do?
I almost cried.
Well, let me just tell you something. We were on it, but then she's like, I want to say something because you were talking about it and stuff. And she's like, I want to say something. And then she had to create a whole account to get in. And she's like, oh my God.
I love her.
I love her too.
Well, thank you so much for bringing these to me. Okay, thank you so much for bringing these to me. Yeah, I like a little bit of both. But once I get something edgy, like I want to go back to pink. You guys know. I'm always going to go back to pink. But thank you. I think I did cry a little bit earlier when they told me, because I didn't really think that was possible because I was 20-something away. And I looked this morning, so something must have happened. Somebody went on a sub drive for me or something. It is. Me and Amy are pink. We need jackets that say pink ladies, like from Greece. And so I put the eggs on Becky before I even came in here, and I was way late getting in here because my phone wouldn't auto-rotate. It would only be on portrait mode.
Do you want me to turn them off?
They're not still on.
Oh, you turned them off?
Are they? Because if they are, they're going to explode soon. Patrick was supposed to do it.
No, they're off.
Did I have like a terrified look on my face? Have you guys ever left eggs on to boil and forgotten about them and then they exploded? No, I told him to turn it off. Okay, because it takes a long time for the water to go down, but then it explodes and it sounds like a massive explosion and it makes the most terrible smell ever.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Just boiling eggs to start out with makes it like it's Easter egg time, and guess what? We're dyeing eggs, and it's gonna be gross.
Well, yeah, enjoy that.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Becky says bye. Yes, I've done that. And I didn't see what you said, Amy. Don't you think we need to have pink lady jackets? A picture of a congrats cake. Okay. You're so cute, Glitz. But yeah. The doctor. Anyways, he was really mean and terrible to me one time, and to the point where I almost felt like I wasn't going to go back to him. But he was really nice this time. He didn't give me a hard time, and thank God, because I would have lost it. I would have. I would have just broken down. He wouldn't have even known what to do. Maybe he would have had a heart then if I cried. It is a big deal. It's a totally big deal. And I'm not trying to minimize it. I just have a little glitch in my heart about it, and I'm sorry, but I just do. And some of you understand and some of you don't, but I'm sorry. I just have a little icky feeling about it, and I'm sorry. But I'm very, very thankful, and I'm excited about it. Thank you for being here, Maya. I will try to make time to go see your video. It's a crazy time for me, so I'll do the best I can. Right now I'm having a hard time seeing very many videos of any kind. I don't know. There's just some stuff happened and my feelings got hurt and, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Not here. But I want to be happy about it, and I will be. I'll be more happy about it when it sticks. I don't want to get so excited, but I do want to take a picture of where it says that. So whenever it goes back to the 999, when it goes back to the 999, at least I have a picture of it. I will. Thank you. Well, you guys know, I work very hard. I work very hard at this channel, and blood, sweat, tears, money, and all those things. And so I don't want anything to diminish that. It matters to me. If it didn't, I wouldn't spend all my free time doing this. I wouldn't be trying so hard. Sometimes I wish it didn't matter to me so much, What does it say for you, Mom? Because the last time I looked, it was 981 or something like that. $9.84. See, I don't understand. Somebody's messing with me. YouTube's messing with me. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me, and I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah. Mom says it says $9.84. Well, I'm glad you like the 101 series. That's for like a long time ago, and I like to hope that I've improved in my methods by then. Or since then. I appreciate that, Amy. And I'm honestly, like, I'm not trying to fish for compliments. I'm really not. I just or to need validation from everybody. I'm really not. I really feel proud of myself. I feel proud of what I've done and what I've put out there. I really do. I'm just extremely exhausted and very emotional and very sleep deprived. And so that's probably the reason for this reaction entirely, because there's just been a lot. But yeah, I don't understand. Maybe Oklahoma is that far behind. They're 49th in how much they pay their teachers. So maybe they're that far behind in how long it takes for us to see what our actual subbies are. Okay, I don't get it. They're probably messing with me. They're probably getting me all excited. and they're just like, just kidding. Honestly, I'm not worried about it. It'll get there when it's supposed to get there. Somebody take a screenshot of it so at least I can feel happy that it is pretending to be 1,000. In the creator. Okay, I'll check that out whenever I get out of here. In fact, I think I'm going to get out of here because it's 8:15 and if it's going to take me about 30 minutes to make all these eggs and take my medicine, put this mop of whatever this is up into this thing that's already on my hand. Okay. I'll check it out when I get out of here, and hopefully, if not today, in the next week or so. I'm not going to be impatient about it. I'm not going to be impatient about it. I'm going to let it happen when it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for those of you that have just been so kind to me. I appreciate it more than you know. And thank you for your prayers and everything. You know, it's just a rough patch. And it will pass too. This too shall pass. So I love you guys and thank you for everything. And thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to go eat some eggs. and try to get to Friday. So, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Hugs and love all around. And I will see you. Oh, I'll have a video up tomorrow. It's going to be the first of those after palettes. It's going to be the after hours palette. Is going to be up tomorrow. So, you guys can see how I use those little square palettes. Go get them. If you see them and they're not sold out, buy them right away. Buy one for your friends because they're so pretty. Yep. If I see them, I'm going to buy some just and somebody's getting one in the giveaway, by the way. If I didn't tell you guys that, I have an extra after hours and somebody who wins the giveaway is getting it. So, there's a reason to be watching my videos for the secret embedded, you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm going to call it. But anyways. All right, guys. Love you. I'm going to push the button now. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Denise. Keep on doing it. Or definitely maybe you'll win the giveaway and you won't have to look anymore. All right, bye guys. I'm pushing the button. Bye guys. Oh no, I just saw a newbie. See you next time, newbie. Thank you for checking out my live stream. Bye guys.